Hey, welcome to the Monday Morning Roar. Today is the 28th of August. It's the week before Labor Day. It's odd. I had a great Monday morning motivation walk today. I was thinking about a lot of things, and one of the things I was thinking about was motivation. How are we motivated to do different things? And I mean, I get up pretty early in the morning and walk, and I haven't always been able to do that. And so I had to change something in my life to be able to know that I can get up in the morning on Monday morning and get out of bed with the purpose of going for a nice walk. So I got to thinking as I was walking today about motivation and the different types of motivation and how I've been motivated before in my life. And I had been doing some reading too, and I saw there's like four different types of motivation. The first type of motivation is what they call motivation by fear. And that's one of the most common things that we have, especially when we're young. And sometimes in the workplace, we get the motivation of fear. If you don't do your job, you get fired. If or I'll take the responsibilities away from you. Or if you our whole justice system is set up on motivation by fear. If you break the laws, you go to jail or you're punished for it. So that's so motivation by fear is one of the most common types of motivation. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of positive things that come out of motivation by fear. Motivation by fear can avoid you from doing negative things, but it really doesn't encourage you to do positive things. It's really, motivation by fear is more of avoidance is what it's about. It's all about avoiding doing something so you don't get the punishment. The next type of motivation I was thinking about, and it's a motivation by incentive, where you get something for doing something. It's almost like getting the prize for being the top salesperson, or maybe you get taken out to a nice dinner if you get a good report card as a kid, or all kinds of reasons that people get motivated by incentive. You win the prize because you do the most work, or you do the best essay, you win, and that motivates you to do a good job. So that's very positive, because of course that's getting motivated by doing something and getting something done. The only drawback to that is sometimes that gets to be kind of old. If you keep winning all the time, you're not really motivated anymore by it because you've already gotten all the rewards. I was at a awards dinner for a Toastmasters a couple weeks ago, and there was a lady at our table they were handing out quite a few awards for different things, but one lady at our table had like 7 different awards. I thought, well, I got to thinking about that. I wonder how real motivating that is. I mean, she's got to be motivated to put all that stuff in her car. And I asked her if she had a fireplace with a mantle at home she could put it on. She said she didn't. She was probably just going to put them in a box. I mean, the whole idea of the trophies and the awards were to motivate her to continue to do. But wow, when you get that many of them, maybe it's not as good a motivator as it's intended to be in the beginning. Third type of motivation I was reading about, and it makes a lot of sense, and we hear a lot about it. It's called the carrot and stick approach. It's kind of like a combination of both the incentive and the fear. It's incentive because there's something out there in front of you to go for. But the fear is you never really reach it, because the more you move ahead, the farther that goal or that prize is away from you. So it's kind of like it's a pursuing type of thing rather than an avoidance is what you do, or a reward is what the incentive are. So it's more of a pursuit. And I mean, some people enjoy the pursuit. That goes pretty well. Maybe that's a little bit better than the other two types of motivation, but it can be difficult because it can be kind of frustrating because you just never really get there. The other type of motivation is one that people don't usually talk a lot about, but I really think it's probably about the most effective way to motivate. Now, most of these ways that we're talking are motivations, how we can motivate ourselves and how we can motivate others. And this other one really kind of works very strongly into that. It's called motivation by attitude. It's when you do something because you want to do it. And you want to do it because you've made it a goal or a purpose in your life to get something taken care of. When people and it's also very much of a self-motivating thing. People do things because they want to do it, not because somebody else told them to do it. They feel good about it because that accomplishes something in their life. I like to think that that's probably the way I'd like to set my motivation of both of myself and of other people, is to help them to be motivated because it's something that they want to do, something that aligns with their purpose and their goals so they can get the things done that they want to do. Motivation by attitude, which is really, that seems to be one of the most effective motivating forms, because if you can do it that way, you get things done, and you're not having to be afraid of somebody doing something to you or punishing you, or it's not a matter of just getting an award for it. You're rewarding yourself, and you're motivated by your attitude. I like to talk about a lot of these different things in my leadership program, and if you'd like to have any more information about signing up for some leadership coaching, I have great processes, and I work with people on that depending on where they're at. A lot of it's asking questions, find out where you are, what you want to do. And I can really, a lot of ways that we become more successful leaders is to be better motivators. And to be a better motivator, you have to be motivated yourself. So it all kind of goes around in a big circle like that. So if you'd like some more information, please contact me. I can be reached at blyon@lyonsc.com, or you can go to our website, which is www.lyonsc.com, LYONSC.com. And be happy to hear from you, and have a great day, and looking forward to talking to you.